Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Division 2 Warlords of New York video. Now, as you can see right here, the servers will shut down for maintenance to implement the new title update 10 on Tuesday, June the 16th at 9:30 CEST, 3:30 AM EDT, and 12:30 AM Pacific Daylight Time. The estimated downtime is approximately 4 hours, and we now have the patch notes for the new title update 10. So we're going to do things a little bit differently this time, ladies and gentlemen, because it is a lot of patch notes. Quite frankly, over an hour of patch notes if I was going to read them all. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go through each section step by step, but instead of me reading everything this time, I'm going to be going over all of the critical points that you need to know for this season and this patch notes for all of us agents. And then I'm going to let the music go in the background and I will take you into the next section. So that's how we're going to do it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, the new season starts off with Kenner's Legacy. A new season is almost upon us. Starting on July the 23rd, Kenner's Legacy offers 12 weeks of in-game activities and unique rewards. Now, Season 2 brings a new seasonal manhunt, new leagues, and a new global event, and new unique rewards, as well as an apparel event. So with this, we'll have new manhunt tasking you to take on up to 5 rogue agents over a 12-week period starting on June the 23rd. Bring down all 5 to unlock the new Healing Trap skill variant. We'll also have new global events called Hollywood, new apparel event, Phoenix Down, new League Termite, Luna, Huntsman, and Titan, and some new rewards. We have 2 new exotics, we have 1 new gear set, 2 new named weapons, 2 new named gear, and 1 brand new brand set. That's right. So this is pretty cool. Participating in all activities above will earn players season experience, contributing to their season level. Playing conflict will also contribute to experience point by gaining conflict levels beyond level 30, and playing in a dark zone will contribute XP by gaining dark zone levels beyond level 30. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been waiting for, the new raid, Operation Iron Horse. The True Sun has taken over Foundry to develop new weapons and threaten to destroy everything the division have worked for. New bosses, puzzles, and rewards. Level 40 versions available on June the 30th. Follow the next week by the level 30 versions. Discovery mode will become available at a later date. So with this, we have unique rewards, 2 new exotics, 2 new gear sets, and new cosmetic rewards. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Like I said, it's over an hour of patch notes, so I'm going to be taking you through each section, and then you're going to be hearing that lovely background music play, and I'll be updating you with anything that you need to know. So feel free at each section to just pause it and read it at your liking. But don't forget, I'll be time-stamping everything down below so you can jump right into the section that you would like to see. So let's get started. Now, first up, we have balances and bug fixes, as well as missing localized audio. Next up, we have new exotics. We have the SRS Sniper Rifle, the Mantis, the new Mass, the Vow, the Double Barrel Rifle, the Ravenish coming from the Operation Iron Horse, and the Magnum Pistol Regulus coming from the Operation Iron Horse as well. Feel free to pause this video and check them out yourself. Next up, we have new gear exotics. The Eclipse Protocol coming from Season 2, the Foundry Bulwark from Operation Iron Horse, and the Future Initiative, also from Operation Iron Horse. Feel free to pause this and check out these new gear sets. Next up, we have new gear brands. We have Walker, Harris & Co., as well as new name weapons. The Mechanical Animal, which is a variation of the SIG 556, as well as the Harmony, which is a different version of the Resolute MK47, and new name gear, the Matador. Feel free to check these out and have some fun with these new name weapons and new gear and the new brand, Walker, Harris & Co. Next up, we have the new skill variant, the Repair Trap. Now, the Repair Trap deploys a line of small devices capable of repairing friendlies in their proximity. Note, the Repair Trap will not be available in-game until the seasonal prime target unlocks in August. With that said, we have new talents, the Weapon talent, Future Perfect, In Sync, Backpack talent, Adrenaline Rush, and the Chest talent, Headhunter. Next up, we have some game changes. They're going to reduce how many elites will spawn in the following missions. So once again, feel free to pause this and check out which missions they'll be doing this to. Next up, we have loot. General item power, difficulty scaling, targeted loot, named items, exotic control points, and legendaries. Once again, feel free to pause this to check out what changes we have coming to loot. Next up, we have control point officers, bounties, as well as projects that are being changed this season. So, once again, check this out, pause it, and see what's in store. Next up, we have RPG balances, incoming repairs, as well as weapon handling. There's a lot here, like I said, so once again, feel free to pause this and go over all of these details. Alright, next up we have talent changes, as well as changes to PvP, global damage modifiers, and additional damage modifiers. Once again, feel free to pause this and go over all the changes. And we also have specific damage modifiers and exotic modifier changes, as well as a change to some exotic such as the pestilence. Feel free to pause this and go over all of the new details. Now, continuing that, we have gear set modifiers, talent modifiers, and skill modifiers as well that will be changing. Check out these changes down below and pause it to see what's in store. Next up, we have weapon balances, and there's a lot. So, for the first section, we're going to go over all of the assault rifles. Once again, feel free to pause it and see what changes are being done to your favorite assault rifles in the Division 2 Warlords of New York. Next up, continuing, we have changes coming to all of the LMGs. Feel free to pause this and check out all of the different damages that will be changed in the upcoming patch. Also, marksman rifles will be getting a whole bunch of changes. Here are the damages increases. Feel free to pause this and check out which marksman rifle is getting a damage buff. Also, we have rifles getting changed as well, and it is some pretty good changes. So feel free to pause this and check out what changes are coming to rifles in the Division 2. Next up, we have SMGs. Now there's quite a few of these, so once again, feel free to pause it and see the changes that are coming to your favorite SMGs with the new Division 2 update. Alright, last but not least, we have shotguns. Feel free to pause this and check out what kind of changes are coming to shotguns with the new update. And to not be outdone, we have sidearms. Once again, all of these changes are pretty much damages increases, so feel free to pause this and check out what changes have been done to sidearms. Next up, we have exotic changes. There's quite a bit. We have changes to the Bighorn, the Eagle Bearer, and the Chameleon. So feel free to pause this section and check out the changes that are made to some of your favorite exotics. Now, we also have changes to the Bullet King, the Nemesis, the Liberty, and the Merciless/Ruthless exotic. Feel free to pause this section and check out the changes that has been made to these exotics. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, not to be outdone, the Diamondback, the Lullaby / Sweet Dreams, Lady Death, the Chatterbox, as well as the Pestilence are getting some changes. Feel free to pause this part of the video and check out the different changes that has been made to these exotics. The Ninja Bike, Messenger Knee Pads, Dodge City Gunslinger Holster, BTSU Data Gloves, and Sawyer Knee Guards are getting a change. Feel free to pause this video and check out what changes are made to these exotics. Alright, next up we have gear set changes. Ongoing Directive, Tip of the Spear, and Aces and Eights are getting a change. Feel free to pause this part of the video and check out the changes made to these gear sets. Also, we have some more changes. We have changes to Session Corrupted, Striker's Battle Gear, as well as Negotiator's Dilemma and Hardwire. Feel free to pause this part of the video and check out what changes has been made. Next up, brand set changes to Alpine, Summit Armament, Murakami Industries, Richter and Kaiser, Providence Defense, Areldi Holding, Grupo Sombrero, Overlord Armaments, Douglas and Harding, and Fenders Group A and B has some changes. Feel free to pause this video and check out what changes has been made to those brand sets. Next up, specialization changes as well as skill changes to the UI, the Seeker Mine, and the Hive. Once again, feel free to pause this video and check out the changes that has been made. Now we almost are done, ladies and gentlemen. We have changes to the Chem Launcher, the Firefly, Pulse, and the Sock Trap, as well as a lone developer's comment. Once again, feel free to pause this section and check out the changes that has been made. Last but not least, we have a ton of bug fixes to wrap out the lovely patch notes. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, if you made it this far into the video, once again, I truly do enjoy you being right here and supporting the community as well as me, your boy Karpo. So once again, as always, if you are new to this channel, hello and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. But hey, if you really want to help out this channel and the video and help this community grow, well, you can do so by liking the video if you indeed like this video and leaving a comment down below. Once again, I upload daily videos and I answer all of your questions, so if you have any of them from any game, just feel free to hit me up and I'll get to you back as soon as possible. Once again, I hope you and your family is having a wonderful day, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.